Okay, so I have a lot of mirrors like in my bedroom and stuff to do my makeup and
Well, that you can have one for your makeup if it's not attached, if it's your mirror that you brought in. Did you bring
oh,
that?
okay. I brought okay.
I mean, just try that. I swear, if you do that, and go ahead and sage. And I would wash the mirrors with salt water, like Himalayan salt water in a mister. Just spray it and then wipe it with some, and then do some saging in your that whole area, and see how
Okay.
you feel and see how the dog acts. But definitely try removing the mirrors and putting them in the garage somewhere outside of the basement, and see how you feel with that. Just
Okay.
try it. You don't even have to tell your mom yet. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's probably what I was feeling, because I felt like there's so many mirrors in the living room, but it's your living room. It's your living room,
Right.
right?
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I would definitely do that. And then if it doesn't work, then I can come sage it, we
Okay.
can come,
Yeah.
but try that first. And then always have the blinds open so the sun comes in. Always.
Okay.
You can have as much sun, natural light come in, even open the windows when it's nice. What it does is basements become very stagnant more than any other area because it doesn't have the flow. Like, when you open the front door or you open the garage,
Yeah.
is for some reason it's just a movement of energy and also wind, and it's just movement. But basement, it has nowhere to go. It almost like gets stagnant. Even if you move in one area, it just kind of moves to the corner.
Okay.
So, but if you have a sliding glass door for outside, I would open that and
Okay.
have as like like it's been nice. Like yesterday was so nice. Whenever it's nice, try to do that, and you'll notice that things will change. Your dog will start being a lot more relaxed, you
Okay.
know and I would mist I mean, if you can get some holy water, I would mist after you sage with. I always do. I mist the areas with holy water, like your bed, your dog's bed.
Okay.
You're like, where do I get holy water? Well, you can get it at Mother Cabrini Shrine. You can get it. I'm sure you can get it at Catholic. I just go to Mother Cabrini Shrine and get holy water, and I donate, money just and fill up my jar, my spray jar, and that's whenever I do my house clearings. That's where I get it.
Okay.
Even though you can make your own, I really feel better about it. Even though I'm not religious at all, I still like certain holy water. I can feel it. You know what I mean when I hold it. I know it's good.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, I like, especially Mother Cabrini's for some reason. Like it's very sacred as well. It's blessed naturally, and then they do go through a process of blessing it as well. So,
Okay.
but that's just me. I'm like, I'm particular, but I would try that before I come and do a clearing. And I know that we could get rid of anything because it doesn't feel like it's a ghost.
Okay. I bought a Lunar New Year kit and I followed all the instructions and I opened every window and saged and swept and did all the things. Um, so
Oh,
I
you
just did that the other day.
Okay, good. Well, that I'm proud of you. And there's no rules. Sometimes if you feel like, oh, well, did I do it right? I'm like, well, everyone has their own way of doing things. It doesn't,
Okay.
I think it's just the intention of it, clearing it and making it yours. I always say, now that my house is clear, this is my space. Only those of the light are welcome. Only those of, I command all darkness to leave. Because I can feel your grandpa is of the light, as of course, and your mother-in-law. I mean, they're allowed because they're protectors and they watch over you, right? So that's where you say, okay, grandpa, I know you're here to watch over, don't scare me because we got to clear this place, and then you can like mess with me a little bit, only if it's light out. He's just laughing though. You know how he is. If he can make you laugh, that makes him happy, and he was never scared. He's kind of funny. He's laughing at all this.
That's
He's
true.
like, well, but yes, definitely see how it is now. But I'd still keep everything open,
Okay.
and I would continue to say only those of the light are welcome. If you feel something's not right, you just say this: I command all darkness to leave this space. And I definitely would mist and sage your dog's bed
Okay.
because he needs to feel protected. So, that's something that the beds are very important because that's when you're the most vulnerable, when you're sleeping.
Sure.
animals.
Okay, that makes me feel a lot better.
I don't feel like it's haunted. I really don't. I just feel like there's things coming in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your father-in-law?
What'd you say?
You like your mom's husband, your stepdad? Sorry. He does have darkness. That's what I feel. Don't tell your mom I said that. But I felt if anything, it's him bringing in negativity into the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
do feel it's more whatever is attached like that and I would say it's not a ghost. It's what's called stagnant energy. It's when someone yells or they're hateful or they're mean, it creates like this negative heaviness, right?
Yeah.
So it, I can see him kind of like, you know what I mean? So you're just going to say, this is my space. I'm living here, just ask that if there's any stagnant or negative energy, it is now broken up.
He doesn't know that I'm living here.
Oh, what an asshole. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Hmm.
Well, how are you guys doing that then?
Well, he's in hospice care right now, so I'm just hoping he
You will
passes soon.
not. Well, okay, that makes me happy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. I just feel as soon as he's gone, it'll be much better. And that's that heavy darkness I feel. No wonder, even though he's still here, he complains about everything, you know?
Yeah.
It is going to be your mom's house, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, good, because as soon as he goes, then you're really staging it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that makes sense because he's still kind of like his negative presence, I still feel. And if you're in hospice, you kind of like you can still create negative stuff where you reside, even though it's his house still he still kind of ownership of it, if that makes
Oh
sense.
yeah. They moved when COVID hit, they moved to Bailey to evade COVID, but this is still his house for sure.
Okay. What does he have? Cancer?
COPD, breathing stuff, all that, a bunch of different stuff at this point.
Well, that's okay. You don't need to paint then. Wait till he dies and then you paint.
Okay.
Sorry. I just had to tell you that.
Yeah.
Because just so you don't have to worry about anything, you don't want to mess up you living there. So I don't even see him. He's so stubborn. He's gonna live a little bit longer because that's him. He's so stubborn.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to share that.
Any idea how long? How much longer?
Well, did you send a picture of him?
Yeah. There's a picture of him when I was little.
Okay, hold on.
And then there's a picture of him sick with my mom.
Hold on.
He's got like breathing. There's a couple pictures of him.
He's the one that's got the tube in his nose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to. I know. I'm just reopening it because it was for some reason went away. That's your grandpa with you when you were little.
One of them, well, there's a there's a few different photos. There's a photo of a family of four that has my stepdad, my mom, my brother, and I. And
Yeah,
then
now
there's
that one I knew was you, and
okay,
that one I knew it was your mom and your stepdad, but I wasn't thinking a stepdad. I was just thinking that's definitely you and your mom, and then that's him,
yeah.
and your
My
mom.
grandpa's heavy set.
Yeah, I
Grandpa's
saw your grandpa. He's like the first picture.
yeah.
Is that your mother-in-law?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is. Sorry, I didn't know who I was talking to. Sometimes I don't.
Yeah. And she's
I think
real vibrant and silly too.
yes, she is. Absolutely, she is. Okay. Well, he's gonna go. He is.
Okay.
I would say he's definitely probably thinking he's gonna live longer, but he's not.
Okay.
No, but that's your grandpa, the little chunky guy. He's laughing. He's like, I'm not chunky. I'm like, yeah, you are. But in that picture with you,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, he's funny. I see him like, I'm like looking pretty good over here. You know how he is.
He came to me in a dream a couple years ago and he was nice and fit now. He looked about
It should.
35.
That's how I see him. I don't
Yeah,
see him
he
20.
looked like his military days. He looks fit and strong.
That's
He
how
came,
he was coming through for me too. Because I'm like,
yeah,
I don't know who this is, but it's your grandpa. I know that, but
and
I didn't.
I recognized him right away and he came to me and he joked I was dreaming I was on a trail and he said and then he said, "I missed it. Do it again." And I turned around and I was like, "Grandpa." And he was right there. Was that and that was him coming to me in a dream, right?
Oh, absolutely. He's laughing because he was showing me looking handsome and military kind of. You know what I mean? Like
Uh-huh.
he's very proud, but he's so funny and he's so, positive.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I know your stepdad. Well, whatever he is, he's so weird. Sorry, but he's not going to be here that much longer. I really feel like it's probably within a couple, 3 months, probably for sure.
Okay.
Is that what they gave him?
Yeah, it should be like any day now from what they've so, but he's up moving around doing stuff.
Stubborn. He's stubborn.
Stubborn, yeah. Yeah. We
You know
had a
what? Your mom deserves love. It broke my heart when I wasn't sure who that was with him with her, like who he was, but she deserves love. She needs to just open up her heart as soon as he's gone. You need to help her with that.
I
She's such a caretaker too. You know how I mean, your grandpa's all about, not sure about him. Sorry. He just wants her to be loved. And she signed up for a lot, but she'll meet someone. She's still young.
yeah. She says she doesn't want to meet anyone or do anything.
Because she's so tired. She's exhausted. She
Yeah.
doesn't want to do that again. And it really feels like she will meet someone, but he's going to be healthy and he's going to be fun and she gets to travel. She's supposed to travel.
Oh, I'll tell her.
She's supposed to. Um, well, I hope that helped you, Shelley. Yes,
Yeah.
we'll try to figure out a time because I have someone at 9:30. Figure
Okay.
out a time if it doesn't work, okay? But that makes sense. There's a lot of his energy still in the house.
Yeah, that makes sense what I'm feeling then that it's not
Yes,
ghost.
yes. And also go ahead and sage the bedroom that he spent most of his time in, and the chair that he sits in all the time and watches TV.
It was really the computer chair, but this is my chair. His chair's over there in the other room.
In
So
downstairs,
no, it's in the front. We were gonna get rid of it.
get rid of it. I was just gonna say get rid of it because he's got that's where I feel the imprints. You know what I mean? And so the mirrors can keep anything negative inside the house.
Okay.
So, but his chair, oh, I could feel that. Didn't you feel that?
Oh yeah, that's why I won't sit. I sit in my chair. Yeah. I
I
brought
would
my
even put
own.
it in the garage, and if you have to bring it back in, bring it back in, but try to move it and see how you feel with it out of the house
We might
too.
just go trash it today. My
Yeah,
mom's coming down later.
he won't even know.
He won't even know.
No, he won't know. So anyway, okay, Shelley, but yes, let me know. And if we need to schedule a clearing, we will. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Oops.